Yo, what up, Bayhive? Welcome back to the Beyonce Beat, where we're serving you the hottest entertainment news hotter than a summer tour date. Get ready, because we've got a rapid-fire rundown that's gonna blow your mind. First up, the 77th Primetime Emmy Awards are on the horizon, and the nominations are in. We're talking about the shows and stars that are about to light up television's biggest night, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Then, we're diving into a weekend watchlist that's packed with hidden gems on Netflix, featuring some seriously underrated movies you need to stream. Get your popcorn ready. But wait, there's more. We're also taking a deep dive into the buzz around Seth Rogen's critically acclaimed show, The Studio, and dissecting just how real its portrayal of Hollywood is. Plus, we've got the latest on the 77th Emmys, giving you all the essential details you need to know before the big show. You know the drill. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. The 77th Primetime Emmy Awards are almost here. Get ready, because television's biggest night is just around the corner. The 77th Primetime Emmy Awards are set to celebrate the best of television that aired between June 2024 and May 2025. This year, the incredible Nate Bargatze is set to host, promising a lively and fun evening. Leading the pack with a staggering 27 nominations is the critically acclaimed series, Severance, while the comedy category is buzzing with The Studio, tying the record for most nominations in a single year with 23 nods. The star-studded list of presenters includes powerhouses like Sydney Sweeney, Angela Bassett, Jason Bateman, and Jennifer Coolidge, with a potential Gilmore Girls reunion as Alexis Bledel and Lauren Graham are also slated to present. Tune in live on CBS or stream on Paramount Plus to catch all the glitz, glamour, and unforgettable moments. The industry is abuzz with anticipation, and fans are already placing their bets on who will take home the coveted trophies. The sheer number of nominations for Severance and The Studio has everyone talking about who will dominate the night. But before the statues are handed out, we're exploring a different kind of entertainment buzz. Get ready to discover some hidden cinematic treasures that might just become your next obsession. Underrated Netflix gems for your weekend binge. Happy Friday, movie lovers. If your weekend plans involve cozying up on the couch, the Watch With Us team has curated a list of underrated Netflix movies you absolutely need to stream. First up is Long Shot, a charming rom-com starring Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen, where a political secretary reconnects with a journalist, leading to an unexpected romance against the backdrop of a presidential campaign. It's a delightful escape that, despite its oversimplified politics, offers laughs, romance, and thoughtful commentary. Next, we're traveling back to the 80s with the original, The Running Man, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Based on a Stephen King novel, this action flick follows an inmate forced to participate in a deadly televised hunt. With a new adaptation on the way starring Glenn Powell, it's the perfect time to revisit this dystopian classic. Finally, prepare to be captivated by Jessica Williams in The Incredible Jessica James. Williams shines as a confident playwright navigating a breakup and chasing her big break, with Chris O'Dowd as a charming divorcee who challenges her. Their banter alone makes this a must-watch. These picks are generating significant buzz online, with many users sharing their love for these often overlooked films and praising the compelling performances and unique stories. But what happens when the real world starts to mirror the real world? We're about to find out as we pull back the curtain on Hollywood. All you need to know about the 77th Primetime Emmy Awards. The 77th Primetime Emmy Awards are mere days away, and we've got the inside scoop on television's most prestigious night. Celebrating the best of TV from June 2024 to May 2025, this year's ceremony promises an unforgettable evening. Comedian Nate Bargatze is set to host, aiming to make the show lively and fun for everyone. The nominations are out, with Severance leading the charge with an impressive 27 nods, and the comedy, The Studio, has made history, tying the record for most comedy nominations with 23. The star-studded lineup of presenters includes a dazzling array of talent such as Sydney Sweeney, Angela Bassett, Jason Bateman, Jennifer Coolidge, and potentially even a Gilmore Girls reunion with Alexis Bledel and Lauren Graham. Don't miss a moment. The 77th Emmy Awards will be broadcast live on CBS and available to stream on Paramount+. Fans are eagerly anticipating the results, with social media buzzing about potential upsets and deserving wins across all major categories. The sheer volume of nominations for Severance and The Studio has created significant pre-show hype. Speaking of The Studio, how much of its Hollywood drama reflects the reality of Tinseltown? We're about to get the inside perspective. How real is Seth Rogen's The Studio? Hollywood insiders weigh in. With a whopping 23 Emmy nominations, Seth Rogen's hit Apple TV Plus series, The Studio, is the talk of Hollywood. But how accurately does it portray the glitz and grit of Tinseltown? The show, which follows Rogen's character Matt Remick, the head of production company Continental Studios, as he navigates the pressures of filmmaking, has drawn praise for its sharp satire. Rogen himself has admitted to drawing inspiration from real-life executives, noting that the show captures the internal conflicts many face. However, the question of authenticity sparks debate among industry professionals. Some executives, like Sony Pictures Motion Picture Group chairman and CEO Tom Rothman, acknowledge a kernel of brilliant, blinding truth in the show's satire, particularly regarding the obstacles faced in trying to make good films. Yet, Rothman also contends that the depiction of widespread moral compromise is exaggerated, stating that most executives are dedicated film lovers with integrity. Others suggest that the role of executives has shifted from creative advocacy to brand management, making it safer to play it safe rather than take big risks. Regardless of the exact accuracy, The Studio clearly resonates, prompting strong reactions from those within the industry, some even admitting to being deeply affected by its portrayal. Industry chatter and social media discussions are lively, with viewers and critics alike debating the show's authenticity and its commentary on the modern film industry. The contrast between the show's dramatic portrayal and the everyday reality for many studio executives is a key point of conversation. Now that we've explored the Emmys and the world of Hollywood, let's wrap up with a quick look back at the biggest stories of the week. And that's a wrap on the Beyonce Beat for today. We've covered the star-studded 77th Primetime Emmy Awards nominations, highlighted some must-watch underrated Netflix movies for your weekend, and delved into the real-life Hollywood drama behind Seth Rogen's The Studio. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for all your entertainment news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Plus, follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.